just started it.
We have to like record every raid for a while, otherwise, and we'll probably have to screenshot all loot.
What kind of videos do you make?
How many children are in your basement,
Got a real
sir?
deep voice for a cam girl.
That's hot. Oh, what?
Please don't.
Yeah, please don't.
Oh, I'll follow you.
Into the dark.
Things happen.
So did they fix our ID?
No, they just re-cleared a new ID for us.
And I got cleared.
GM just come in here and fucking slash kill everything.
Alright, everyone's
Yep.
here. It's also new.
It was just me, 5-some, and a GM.
Oh, you saw it happen? That's cool.
I saw it happen, yeah. 5-some was just for the raid group.
Did you ask him what dropped?
No, but he told me he really wishes he was here on his main team because the loot was really good. And I was like, haha,
Damn.
and that was it.
We should do it in Neff's room.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Yeah.
explain the fight, so it's gonna be like a little bit of time.
One thing that I wanted to point out that I didn't read was in that first phase, people get mind controlled, right? By
Yeah, no, we covered that.
Oh, you covered it. Okay, cool. Just so people don't get killed.
Yeah, stop using cleave and multi-shot and all that stuff.
We'll do a
because-
full run-through of
Yeah,
the
we'll
It's
stream.
do
also helpful for mage, at least the way I did it, was mages sheeping those mind controlled people.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
sheeping and fearing them.
Constantly sheep them so they constantly regenerate health. Is the idea.
I think I lost Tinker.
Oh well. You can meet us later. We can summon him to Neff's room.
Oh yeah, Clue was following me and he's gone.
We'll just summon to Neff's room, it's not a big deal. I don't think there's any mobs in here.
There's
Nope.
not.
Guys, I'm scared.
Don't be. You have so many buffs.
Dude, we're gonna one-shot this. This is gonna be so much fun.
Like, notice one shot at no problem. And I don't think we're like... I think we're pretty comparable to them, you know? They're
Does
better,
anyone
but
have
not by much.
improved him?
No,
Security is
and you should not use that for this fight at all.
Okay, does
Please
anyone
don't
have-
accidentally start the boss fight.
Does anyone have... Yeah, get away from that, please. Does anyone have improved mob world for 5 points?
There's no such thing.
Who has 5 points improved mob? Hello. Can I... Okay, cast it on me. So I'll make sure that I have the right one when we actually start. Okay, Spore, do you want to start explaining? Oh, people are not even here. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I'll
wasn't
start explaining once
speaker,
everyone's here.
I had to start the Veil encounter when we were clearing it. I was very scared for a second.
I would have laughed if he let you die.
Like, was standing far away and used deterrence, but he's killed it instantly.
Chrome?
still.
What kind of cloak is that? That's your dead cloak.
Yeah, a class lead inspect your class, make sure they have the correct cape. Make sure everyone in your class has the correct cape.
I'm pretty sure we said video next week. It's going to be 85 gold for a replacement.
I wonder what Nefarian thinks when he sees a raid full of 40 members with his sister's cloak on. Damn.
Made from his sister. It's fucked up.
Okay, is everyone here? Are we ready to start explaining the fight?
There's no need to do parley buffs yet because it's going to take more than a few minutes to explain the fight, and the fight lasts about 10 minutes.
Okay, so here we go.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on.
No!
It's alright.
That's fine.
Where start?
We've got enough
Okay.
time.
So, we'll explain this. Alright, much like his sister, Nefarian has 3 phases. Phase 1 is all about DPS of the ads. So, we'll talk to Nefarian, he'll immediately port around the room and cast raid-wide shadow bolts. We're going to be taking greater shadow protection potions to start, but all we need to be focusing about is killing the dragonkin that spawn out of these 2 doors. One of them is where I'm jumping now. So we already know that black are going to be south and bronze are going to be north, so we're going to put all the warlocks north and we're going to adjust some DPS accordingly. So there's going to be smaller colored ones. Yes, Sappy, what?
Can you ping where that is exactly? Can you
Sure.
ping?
So where I am now, you can see Squaw. I'm going to mark myself with a star. So this is one door. This is where all the warlocks are going to be. This is where we know the bronze ones are coming out. The opposite door,
We don't know bronze ones are coming out anywhere, Squaw.
or excuse me, green.
Yep.
And then we know these are where the black ones are coming out. So I'm saying black and green because they're smaller colored ones. But there's also large chromatic ones. So anytime a large chromatic one spawns, all DPS needs to immediately focus that, especially the melee. Melee do the most damage to that. All of these ads are fully stunnable, so you can hand adjust this, you can kidney shot, you can even frost nova if it's an emergency. Hunters at the start are going to be laying frost traps just slightly outside of these doors because it takes a little bit for it to trigger. And all the DPS is going to be standing so that they're not being line of sighted by the edges of the doors. They're just going full nuke on these ads. Phase 1, it's going to be a little while. It's roughly about 40 mobs that we need to kill before Nefarian lands. So during this time, Nefarian's shadow bolting, one of the only mechanics that he really does is mind control. So he's going to mind control a random member. Whoever's mind control needs to call it out on Discord, say, I'm MC'd, and all mages need to immediately sheep that person. Warlocks get a fear on them if you can, and melee need to be aware and do not cleave anymore. If we do not want to kill any of our own people on accident. So we're going to do that for 40 ads, and then once 40 ads are died, Nefarian's going to land. And during this time, there's still going to be ads up, so all DPS still needs to focus the ads. Clue and a select group of healers are going to run to where I am now. I'm Clue, and he's going to grab Nefarian and take him over here. And essentially, Clue's going to have his back to this balcony and tank the whole time. This is the start of Phase 2. So once Phase 2 starts, everybody is going to run around Nef, not get hit by his tail, and we're going to be DPSing from here, where I am now. Healers and range DPS are going to be here, except for mages. I'll go over mages in a second. We're all going to be here. Melee, you're going to be meleeing from max distance. Basically, Nefarian is a huge hitbox, and you want to utilize that. You want to stand as far back as you can, because when he fears, he does a fear, you can dodge the fear by running back and hiding behind this pillar, and then go back and DPS again from max range. So he fears. That means Clue needs to have a fear ward on at all times, so priests need to handle that. During Phase 2, Nef also casts Veil of Shadows, which is a curse which reduces healing taken by one person by 75%. Presumably it's going to be the main tank. We're going to position everyone, so Clue is always getting this curse. It needs to be spammed with decurse. Usually it's going to be a druid, but in case there's a druid class call, which I'll go over later, mages need to take over for this. So while everyone's standing on that far side, mages are going to be standing roughly where I'm standing now. You guys need to be standing here at all times during Phase 2, except when it's your class call, except right before a class call. So class calls are going to be coming out constantly, and he chains them. You'll see on your big wigs, like, they'll be like rogue class call, and the bar is going to be going down, and it's like 15, 14. Once it gets to 7, every single time, you guys need to start running to where I am now, and just blink away if you have to, and stand right here until you're sure it's not a mage class call. If it is a mage class call, you're going to be sheeping like crazy, and you guys are just all going to sheep each other, but it's fine. You're not going to sheep anyone in the raid. Once it's over, you're just going to come back and continue. So I'll go over class calls now because I already touched on it a little bit. So basically, he's constantly going to be doing class calls, which we all need to be aware of. There's one for each class. So Paladin is one of the easiest ones. Neff basically just bops himself, which makes him immune to physical damage. So only casters can DPS him. One important thing to note about this is Clue's not going to be able to Sunder Armor anymore, so he's going to lose all his Sunder stacks, and he cannot build any more threat from what he has. So all casters, particularly Warlocks, need to really watch their aggro on this. Hunters is next. This one's really easy. Their bow just instantly breaks on class call. So kind of like mages, you guys need to be paying attention before every class call and either equip a shitty bow or equip your bow because it's going to break instantly. And then once the class calls out, you can switch back.
Server restart in 25 minutes?
Can we see that?
See that?
Yeah, we got it. Warriors are going to be stuck in Berserker stance. So this only really matters for Clue, but basically Clue's going to be switched from defensive to Berserker, and he's going to take additional damage increase on top of the additional damage he takes from being in Berserker, and he becomes crushable. He cannot use his shield. So whenever it's a warrior class call, Clue needs to be completely topped off with heals at all time. Basically, healers need to be dumping massive heals on Clue once it's a warrior class call. Conversely, when it's a priest class call, priest heals and only priest heals trigger a damage over time. And this includes renew on this server, whether or not that's Blizzlake. You guys cannot use renew on anyone. So the only thing that priest can do when it's a priest class call is just bubble people, power word shield. And you can wand as well. Yeah, do not use Shadow Word Pain, do not waste mana on smite or anything. Just wand and shield people. And be careful this right before a class call, like don't dump a huge heal on Clue in case it's a priest one and you end up throwing dots on him.
Fortunately, we only have 3 priests, which is actually good for this fight.
Exactly. Warlock. So 2 Infernals are going to spawn per Warlock class for Warlock class call. We're all going to be standing here, so that leads 8 Infernals are basically going to spawn kind of randomly over here. All the DPS needs to
where were you standing again?
We're standing roughly here with the rest of the raid.
Because the healers are here, so you can't stand near the healers.
No, that's fine.
No, it's
can't stand when the final spawn, right?
I don't think so.
No, it's
I think that's how it works.
Not, well, that's how real Infernals work. I don't think that's how these ones work.
no, it's when I've always done it. People have been here. Yeah, Jeroson just whispered me he just did it with notice this week. He said healers can stand here. It's not like this. Yeah, Clue. It's not like the spell Inferno that causes a massive stun. But basically, yeah, it's the Warcraft 3 ones. But basically, so when Infernals spawn, all the melee DPS needs to turn and help Warlocks with it because mages are going to be on the far side. They cannot be helping with this. So basically, Warlocks class call, everyone, all the DPS except for mages needs to turn around and kill the Infernals quickly. Mage class call, I already went over with it. You guys are going to be blinking away, hiding in that wall. Druid class call, Druids are going to be stuck in cat form. The big problem with this is they cannot decurse. So a mage needs to take over and decurse. So one thing that could potentially fuck us with this is if we get a mage class call and all the mages are in the far corner and they're polyed, and then we get a druid class call and they're in cat form. The mages are going to be too far away to come and decurse the main tank.
I swear about that happens.
So we need a paladin. One paladin needs to be assigned for this to be aware of this and to be able to run over and either bubble or put Blessing of Sacrifice on themselves so they're always being hit with damage or they're breaking the sheeps, and dispel the mages so that they can decurse Clue. It's very important for you guys to figure out amongst yourselves. And then finally, Rogues is the last one. For Rogue class call, you guys will be ported. Only Rogues will be ported, and you will be rooted somewhere alongside Nefarian. You either be to the side, which is totally fine. Just keep DPSing. You'll be to the front, where you can either get cleaved or breathed on. And you can go to the behind where you get tail swiped. So you guys need to be saving your vanishes for this. And yeah, basically just save your vanishes for this. If you're a gnome, I think you can escape artist as well. And
oh yeah,
immediately break that CC and go back to your position. So this is all of phase 2. This is just going on the whole time. We're basically dodging class calls, decursing Clue, and fear warding Clue as well. At 20%, it goes into phase 3. So we're going to hold off.
Yeah, it shouldn't go into phase 3.
Right. We're going to hold off.
It's a controlled Like this is a like weight 22% health.
Totally.
So we get a good class score.
And check it out.
And we'll call it.
Basically, Paladin, Rogue, Hunter, and Druid class calls are good to transition.
Totally. So we'll hang out around like 23, 20 something percent. Clue is going to make the call when we push into phase 3. Basically, as soon as he hits 20%, he's going to resurrect all of the skeletons that we killed in phase 1, and they're all going to come over here to where I am, the star, on the raid. Mages, this is the time when you guys are running through Nefarian. Don't run into his tail. Don't run in front of him. Blink through him just like you would on Onyxia. And all casters, warlocks and mages, need to be popping limited and vulnerability potions and AoEing like crazy. And all DPS and healers need to be throwing Stratholme Holy Water on here. And if you're an engineer, you can use Goblin Sapper Charge as well. That's like, this is the one point where like a lot of people wipe, is they don't handle these skeletons fast enough. So we all need to be aware of this and run over. Mages, if it's taking a long time, be careful of another class call coming and try to get away, blink away, and then just blizzard from afar so you're not sheeping everybody.
Real quick,
do we have a Paladin assigned for Powerful Holy Wrath?
Yeah.
Are we doing this before or after server restart?
Before.
We should check before we have time.
Okay, let's
Do we have
assign
a
sides
Paladin
for phase
assigned,
1
please?
then. We need to
Let's
assign
get
sides
buffs
for phase
out.
1. And
No, we have
this.
already. Quietly. Who's the Paladin who's going to Powerful Holy Wrath?
We have not got buffs out.
Come on, quick.
Blanky says, we'll do buffs in a second.
So, quick. Who's going to be the Paladin?
Yeah, I'll do
One. Okay, so one will be right here. He's gonna bubble first, and then he's gonna start casting Holy Wrath, and you'll see a like white flash, which is what the spell looks like. He'll get aggro on everything. They won't be able to kill him, and then we'll just like nuke him down with Holy Water.
And hunters,
Or
please
reset.
be putting frost traps for those two here.
You can also lag out really bad
Yeah.
in that phase because of the number of pads.
Where'd you want me to say? I didn't see.
It'd be like by this kind of skeleton thing right here.
Yeah, we'll basically be doing it here where Clue and Squall are.
Alright.
He means mind controlled.
Say your name and group number will be helpful.
Yeah, all right, that's basically it. And then once that happens, it's basically all about keeping Clue up, decursing, and keep handling our class calls. Same thing as phase 2, and it's a breeze.
Do you want the paladin who's dispelling the mage to stay on that side of the whole fight?
How did you guys do it in Notice?
You'll get
Jorah?
like cheaped if you're in that.
Well, we could also have Thursday.
He's asking if you put the paladin on the same side of the mages. Did you guys do that?
You put one paladin there.
You put one paladin with the mages over there.
Okay, real quick, you guys start talking in chat for the rest of this conversation. I want to do a trial run, so phase 1, get in position now, everyone.
What side of, I don't know what side I'm on.
It's
Yeah,
going to be
it's-
odd groups left, even groups right,
Except all warlocks are right.
except only Spore is odd one out. Odd groups left, even groups right.
On group south, even groups north.
Yeah, healers should be in range, but in range of the R group as well, just in case. So basically where I'm standing, yeah. The ranged, like archers, Zappy, you need to be standing more, your line of sight in the healers right now. You have to be standing, like, basically here. So then you're able to be healed by healers, and you can shoot basically down tunnel as well. If you're ever in trouble, just start moving more this way towards the healers. As the ranged on the other side will be able to come and assist.
It's more important that ranged get a straight on DPS from the door, because they won't be taking any damage except for Neff shuttle bolts.
We need to pulse in.
Okay, now phase 2, everyone get in position.
Run around, don't run through the tail, run around.
Go run around the back of the room. Simply you're dead. Stay you're dead.
We can take our time getting into phase 2 too. We don't have to spend.
Incoming fear, incoming fear.
Free.
Good job, boys.
Satay, just shoot us
DPS
over here.
guys. DPS positions. Go, go, go.
Mage class call, mage class call. Go, go, go.
Okay, Melon,
Done.
you might have just like polyed the group.
Yeah, so if you're mid-cast at all, like, fuck it, just go. It's
Yeah.
way more important to leave.
I have to be like all the way up here. Rogue class. Wait, no. Hunter class call though.
You want me to switch my shitty weapon? There you go.
Switched.
Wow.
Okay, everyone take your Greater Shadow pot now and check your group and make sure everyone has taken one.
And put on your Arctic cloaks if you haven't already.
Are we flasking?
We're popping Flasker now? Or...
Yeah.
Yep.
Delicious.
Let's go.
Ooh, 6,800 health. Yeah.
Check your group, make sure everyone has their buffs.
Pop your flask as well.
And we deploy. Seriously, we need to pull in like a minute.
Yeah, we need to plug right now.
Hold on,
Yeah, we don't really have time to hold on.
15 minutes.
It's like a
Okay,
10 to...
get in your face on positions now.
That's nothing, Blankies. I got 7.7.
7.9. Come at me, bro.
Oh, damn, what?
All that tier.
How?
Must be nice.
Okay,
I had
we're ready.
no idea.
Who's gonna start the fight?
I'll start it.
No.
I'll start it.
Okay.
Here we go. Starting.
Should have 45 seconds cooldown on your shadow pot. When it runs out, take another one.
GPK, come here.
Oh yeah, I got the timer. Don't you worry.
Bad boys.
All right, let's go, guys.
Alright, get up in there
Okay,
and start
nuke
tanking.
everything.
Pick it up
Nuke everything.
immediately.
Kill the chromatic first.
Chromatic buff.
Everyone's mind controlled, Stacey.
If you're in that tunnel, you're not getting healed.
Yeah, get out the tunnel a little bit.
Nephis north side.
Let us know if you need help. On a side.
We're doing good, guys.
Doing fantastic.
Quarter of the way there.
Get on the
Chromatic.
chromatic. New frost trap.
Left side.
GPK, I'll take the chromatics. Okay, you take the green ones.
Blanky's is taking Draconid.
Sheep Kodama. Sheep.
We're halfway there. Good job.
Dispel Kodama. Once the sheep's dispel Kodama.
That was easy as fuck.
These dragons are melting.
Okay, what healers are going with you, Clue?
Chromatic left side.
What
I
healers
don't
are
know,
going?
so that's fine.
Side.
Is this sign? Okay.
Blanky's is taking Draconid.
When should I move now?
Yeah, get ready.
Around 38.
GPK is feared for
I'm
a sec.
moving now to be safe. Blankies, be prepared to tank some healers. Get ready.
38
Pirate's
right now.
Pirate's got-
Okay.
Pirate's got the dragon. Got the chromatic. Nice job.
Okay, Neff's landing. DPS, kill all the ads. All the ads, DPS.
Oh, yeah.
taking?
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Keep killing the ads.
Keep going. Ads are
Get in
Alright.
position, guys.
Good job, guys.
Well done.
Veil of
Very
Shadows
good.
in 10 seconds. Be ready to decurse. Class call in 15.
Class call in 15 seconds. Get ready, mages. Get ready, hunter.
Mages should be going now.
Decurse clue,
fear in
decurse clue.
5 seconds. Possible fear. Melee.
Mage is in the corner. Mage is in the corner.
The ground will
over.
shake.
Paladin's easy one. Good.
Here's a fear. Here's
Easy
a
on
fear.
aggro, easy on aggro. Because clue can't
Easy on
jump
threat.
threat.
He's down through, guy.
Decurse clue. These need to be faster.
Yeah, one.
Decurse clue right now.
Speak up.
Jesus Christ, those need to be way faster.
Okay, I want Canna only decursion for the entire fight.
Unless it's a druid call class call though.
I wouldn't do
You're
curse
Off
Sure.
right now.
I wouldn't do curse of
Class
wreck if I
call,
were you.
class call coming in now.
Fear,
Mages need
LOS.
to leave, mages need to leave.
LS of fear melee.
Druids, mages need to come back and... Mages,
I'm
mages,
coming, I'm
curse.
coming.
I wouldn't do curse of wreck on Neff if I were you guys. He hits pretty hard.
Yeah, no wreck, take off wreck.
Whoever Nilk has to agony, good job. Okay, class call on 6.
This isn't really
Mages need to
DPS
go.
race.
Possible
Mages need
fear
to go.
melee LOS. Alright, melee.
Paladins again.
He's on aggro. Slow and steady. Not DPS
He's
race.
flopped again, it's a pally class call.
When is the bop over?
When the next class call.
Next class call.
Fear?
6
5
seconds, 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Warriors, you guys can enrage that fear, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it?
Warriors,
Why
make
is it
heals on
massive
clue,
heals
make
on
heals
me?
on clue.
Massive heals on me.
Just start throwing massive heals on clues constantly.
Watch KTM.
We should be fine. Melee got
15
2.
more seconds in Oracle.
Fear, get out.
Decuss me, decuss me, decuss me, decuss me. Decuss, come on, quicker. Canna, that's your job. It was up the entire time.
Oh, Warriors, you might be in no stance, so...
Priest,
get the
priest, stop
stance.
healing, priest, stop healing, priest, stop healing.
Just bubble.
Clue's got 2 dots on him.
Warriors, make sure you're in a stance.
Fear.
You guys gotta be watching your bars.
As long as they like arrange
Mages
it
leave
that way.
now, mages leave now, mages leave now.
Fear coming
Alright,
up.
where are you?
Fear.
Where is your body?
Decurse clue.
DQ.
Okay, I want Kadama also decussing. That
Flops
one's coming
down.
up again.
Mages need to leave.
We're all polymorphed.
That's perfect.
Decuss
Fear.
me, decuss me.
Fear,
decuss
fear,
me.
Heals on
fear.
clue.
heals.
Big heals on clue.
Big heals on clue.
Warrior again.
Big heals on clue.
Massive heals. We're doing great, guys. Just keep it up. Mana pots, use everything. Decuss, 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 decuss.
I need to get flop up for Fear Ward, if we can.
Okay.
Fear.
Big heals, big heals. 3 seconds left.
Paladin's up right now.
Can anyone
Warriors
get
get in a
flop up?
stance.
Watch threat, Nilcast, watch threat.
You have to
It's
tell me if
Paladin.
I need to stun.
Can anyone Fear Ward clue
Pally.
right now? Anyone?
Pally class call.
He's on aggro.
Flop, you got B-res.
I got it. I think I heard this now. Go and go to it.
Warriors, you should be able to berserk rage this one.
Mages.
Fear.
What's his percentage?
32.
Get ready to decuss me.
Fear and 7.
Yeah, battle res Oro, and then Oro can battle res someone else.
Watch the percentage, don't bring him over.
Druids.
6%.
Mages have to take over. Mages decurse, decurse, decurse,
Decuss,
decurse.
decuss me.
Mages decurse now, mages decurse now, decurse.
Where's so
Good
far
job.
away?
Okay, it's 24%, chill out for a little bit, chill out.
Yeah, get
Stop
off, get off,
DPS.
melee,
Everyone
melee,
stop
get off,
DPS.
get off.
Stop
22%.
DPS
Double
down.
dash melee.
It's Druid for 7 more seconds.
Get Judgment of Wisdom, and we can wand for casters.
Got it.
What's his percentage?
22.
22. Stop
Let's call it
DPS.
now. Hunters, okay.
Go.
Go,
Bring him over.
go. Everyone,
Okay,
mages come over,
Parisian,
get
lay on
ready.
hands on Clue. Parisian, lay on hands.
Mages now.
New Curse of Shadow.
Get ready for the ads.
Clue, I did it. Decuss.
Everyone get ready for ads.
Okay, here we go.
Decuss.
Mages come. Mages right
We need frost traps.
Future holy water.
With Tim shouting and shield walling.
Yeah, good.
Get on the next ones.
Other half.
There's ones on healers.
Priest.
Priest only.
Blue, take that renew off you. Blue, take the renew off you.
I can't see it.
That's fine.
So to deal with it. It's okay.
May just go back. Great guys, just keep clue up. Dodge
Priest,
class
not
calls.
heal.
Keep clue up
Wait,
at all
come on.
times.
Fear in 5 seconds.
Fear what did
Don't
you?
be afraid to shield wall.
Warriors, big heals on clue. Massive heals on clue. Massive heals on clue. Big clues on clue.
Big hills, big hills, big hills.
Lay on hands.
Decurse, decurse, decurse.
Decurse, 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 decurse.
Just lay on hands.
Decurse clue. Fucking.
Lay on hands.
Fucking weird, chill out.
Good.
We're good, guys. We're good. We're good.
Can I get a fear word on clue? Get a fear word on
Big
clue,
hills, big
please.
hills, big hills.
Fear word on clue.
You're the only one up.
Mages run out.
Watch out.
You're the only one up, Dwarf.
Good
Good
job, guys.
fucking job,
Well done,
guys.
boys.
Good.
One
Good job.
One shot.
Mission bears.
Hurry, take a picture before rollback.
Hurry up and finish loot before reset.
Got it after all that crazy?
Great shit, guys.
That helm goes to Zappy. Great
Dude.
job, guys.
Shit.
Get the loot out quick, we got 5 minutes.
Do you even one-shot, bro?
Do you even one shot?
Congrats on judgment, Dwarf.
Thanks. Base
Weird looking
aesthetic.
hat.
Let's get a picture, man.
Hey.
Priest robes.
God damn it, pirate.
So, I know there was a lot of screaming and stuff, but
4 minutes till restart.
Yeah, nothing personal, guys. I yelled at you guys a little bit, but I mean, I was
I'm
just.
looting this stuff.
I still want clue,
immediately. Guys, in the
Yeah,
officer
looted.
chat, say who it's going to.
Sure we have recorded screenshots, all that shit.
Sexy trinket.
it was pretty tense there. Q got to like 5%.
Yeah, and he saw the curse on. So that's. I mean,
Yeah.
sorry for getting a little side.
My lay on hands did like nothing to you, it seemed like.
Yeah, it's only gonna be 25% of his HP because he has a curse.
Who's the priest going to? Quiet, please. We need to loot this.
Dwarven kill it.
Is Nefarian skinnable?
What do you even get from him?
Just
I'm
random skills.
supposed to get the tier instead of squad because he got
The loot out.
We're doing Oni, Joe.
Millicast tier.
Are we doing Nani?
So another cast, your score's not high enough.
Got 3 minutes. Not lootable. Or skinnable.
Trade someone to lock in the loot.
What are you doing?
Some good loot off him though. Those are like top tier items.
No, the helm's dope.
Yeah, I love that. My warlock back in the day. Super good loot, guys.
Hell yeah.
Good kill, good loot.
Here, I'll put one on.
Well, judgment kind of sucks.
Let's go to Nixia.
Yeah, let's kill.
Yeah, let's go kill his sister again.
Kill his sister.
Okay. Yeah, get ready for Oni.
With these fucking buffs, man.
Someone gonna skin him?
Not skinnable.
Isn't. Yeah.
That's not cool, man. Oh, good job, boys.
That's a first week BWL clear. Not everyone can do that.
It's like we're a real guild.
Despite the raid ID bullshit.
Right. At least they fixed it, I mean, whatever.
Someone
We have damage meters.
changed the recruiting